morning, everybody. I'm just finishing setting up here. Oh, I am on the wrong game again, aren't I? Gonna have to fix that. Still set to raft. There. Okay. That is correct. Pokemon Scarlet. Yes. Alright. Twitter post made. Twitch updated. Wonderful. Now I can begin. Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Kurai, and I'm playing Pokemon. I've played a little bit of Pokemon Violet. Violet is going to be my personal copy, while Scarlet is my stream copy. So I have played a little bit of the game. I've only got to the school, which is, I don't know, 2-3 hours of gameplay. No, I like the Ultramarine. I think the Ultramarine is good. Eyelash B2 is the one I like the most. The one thing I hate about character customization is, like, eyebrows are always kind of difficult for me to choose. I don't know why. Okay. We'll go with that look. So yeah, I've played a little bit of Violet. So I do know a little bit about the immediate start of the game. But for the most part, I'm going in blind. I've legitimately not been this excited about a Pokemon game release since probably Black and White. It's also the fact that it's an open world game is just so good. I can't get over the fact that this is an open world game. Like, they let you go truly anywhere. Oh, I'm gonna move my model over a bit. There. So hopefully that's not blocking the text at all. Little Pawmi. I love him. He's so cute. I also love how they've added, like, fur textures and stuff to Pokemon. Oh my god, Pikachu! They have Pikachu in this game! Yeah, like, so many Pokemon have, like, fur textures. And, like, look, this guy actually looks like he's made of, like, rocks and stuff. That Paldean Tauros, seeing that legitimately got me, like, super excited. I can't wait to see all of the Pokemon in this game. I just hope that this game doesn't have too many graphical glitches. Who am I kidding? Of course it will. Seems my capture card audio is not working correctly again. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there we go. It's weird how my capture card audio wasn't working, but the video is working just fine. And he's dead. Koraidon is dead. That's the end of the game. And here's the house. A nice little lovely house. And there's me. I really love, like, the design of this house. Like, I would love to have a house set up exactly the same as this one. Obviously, I'd rather have a wall here to this room than than this open ledge. But, like, other than that, I think this is a really good design for a small house. Have this little landing mudroom area. You know, another bedroom right off to the side here. Big open living room. And a nice little kitchen. Good morning, Kodai. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. What is your first day at your new school, after all? I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for, Kodai. Get the door, would you? I also love the pet Squavit. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Kodai, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavo. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Oh, that's Mom's voice, not the director. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. That's interesting that she said a cup of tea here. Oh, okay, she said a cup of there, okay. Yes, when I was playing Violet yesterday, she said cuppa, and I was like, huh, what are we, British? Just kind of shocked me that they said that. Alright. Let me get the backpack and the hat. Also, I don't really know too much Spanish. There are a couple Spanish words in this that they use in this game. So please forgive me if I say something incorrectly. Like, I don't know if the name of the academy is Naranja or Naranja or something else. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Kodai. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? walk outside and he just pulls a gun and shoots me right there. End of the game. Done. I'm just gonna double check Twitch is correct here. Okay, yeah. Because, like, the game logo's not loading on my Twitch manager. So... I don't know, seems like it's working. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. I also kind of like how he has Premier Balls on his waist instead of regular Pokeballs. Because it's just an interesting design choice, having different types of Pokeballs. Sprigatito the Grass Cat, I love it. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc, I love it. And Quaxley the Duckling, I love it. They're all very good company, why they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Kodai, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house, just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until we meet next. I love the design of all three starters. It legitimately, like, hurts to have to choose one. And then Mom just gives us a phone as a present for getting into college. But press the Y button to open the map? Mom, what's a Y button? I suppose referencing buttons isn't too absurd when talking about a phone. Look at that. Fuecoco's already... He's already clipping in the ground. So I'm not going to head out right away, because there are a couple items around the garden here that I'm going to pick up. It really does hurt to have to choose one of the starters, because all three of their base form designs are so good. I love all three of them. Like, I haven't legitimately been this hung up on a starter selection since Gen 3. Well, I guess Gen 6, because Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but still. Like, the Hoenn region is the last time I've been this hung up on a starter. It really pains me to have to pick one. Yeah, can we... Okay, no, we can't crouch yet. I really don't know which one to pick. I think I'm gonna go with Sprigatito. Because I picked Fuecoco on my personal copy, which leaves Quaxley out, but someone has to be left out. Oh, and Quaxley got stuck on the fence there, of course. Look, a little Fuecoco. I love him. I love the little bean. And now we have access to running. I believe there's an item outside right over here. Yes, there is. So I did spend like 3 hours playing Violet yesterday. Like 3 or 4. But I was exploring every nook and cranny that I could, trying to catch every single species of Pokemon. So this time I'm not going to do as much of that. And immediately upon arriving at Nemona's house, all 3 of the Pokemon cause trouble. I love them. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Nimona? Miss Kurai has yet to make her choice, you see? I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. It's such a difficult choice. They're all so cute. I love them so much. Ah. I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student. I hit A too early, so I didn't get to see I didn't get to read the rest of it. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? No. Yeah. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later, and get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Kurai, it's still such a tough choice. I think I'm gonna go with Sprigatito. I think Fuecoco just barely beats out the other two. And then of Quaxly and Sprigatito, I do think Sprigatito is barely beats out Quaxly. I love Sprigatito, it's so cute. Yes, I want to nickname Sprigatito. He's my little mint. I love him. I love him. Even if he is floating 2 centimeters off my arm. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Kurai. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. I wish we had following Pokemon. Kurai, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Kurai while she raises her own new Pokemon. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon in equal footing with Miss Kurai here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Kurai chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxly. Welcome to the team. See, when she first said that when I was playing Violet yesterday, I for sure thought that they were going back to, like, the rival who picks the one that beats yours. She was like, oh, since you chose Fuecoco, and I was like, oh, is she gonna pick Quaxly to beat me? Unfortunately, no. It's such a small thing they could do to slightly increase the difficulty of the game. Oh, right, because I got the double pack. I do have a code to enter for 100 Pokeballs. I can do that after stream. If we even get there, that is. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon go stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me? Yeah? Perfecto. Like I said, I don't speak Spanish. I trust you remember that Miss Kurai is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling? Whoops, good call, director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Kurai, let's have a fruitful battle. Challenge with Pokemon Trainer Nimona. I wonder if Quaxley or Sprigatito was faster. I feel like Sprigatito's probably faster. Oh, Quaxley is faster. Interesting. He must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Mint has already reached level 6. We got $300! Woo! I mean, I suppose the money in Pokemon games is probably more akin to yen than dollars. So that's not really $300. That's more like $3. I wonder how many items are down here on the beach. Because I noticed last time that there weren't any Pokemon down here, even though the the mini-map said there were. So I think Pokemon don't spawn until you do the catching tutorial. I really don't want to spend more time grinding than I have to until I get Koraidon. Just because picking up Koraidon makes everything so much faster. Like, there's no point in scouring every single location for every single item if it takes me forever to run everywhere. Alright, so now we gotta follow Nimona and go do the catching tutorial. And it's gonna be the same as it has the hundreds of other times I've done a catching tutorial. Oh, I forgot, Mom gives us a sandwich here. So many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona. It sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. I wonder how much money she gave, actually. I didn't think to check. And some potions. Not bad. I'm gonna have to check how much money we have. Just because I'm curious how much Mom gave us. So we got 300 for beating Nimona. I don't know how much I don't know if we actually had any before Mom gave it to us. Auto heal's such a nice feature. Oh yeah, options. I want tech speed fast. Everything else I guess I'll just leave default. Bag. We've got 10,000. Okay. I love the little slide when you press B while you're running. I really hope we can do an Akira bike slide on the legendaries. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out there, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in grass and such. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle, but you've got Sprigatito for that. And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. Got tons, have a few. Hey, you've got tons! I'm gonna have like 100 when I'm done with the stream, because I'm gonna enter a code. I do also really like how they made the catching animation so much quicker. Like, look at that. 3 shakes and a click. In the time it probably would have shaken twice on like, in like past games. I'm gonna try to use only Paldean Pokemon on this playthrough. Just cause, I don't know. I mean, it's the new Pokemon game, you know. If I just use my favorite Pokemon every time, then my team would end up being the same every single playthrough. But if I try to force myself to play with new Pokemon, that won't necessarily happen. I will, of course, still catch everything I see. Like, I'll still catch those Hoppip up ahead. But, like, as soon as I catch a new Paldean Pokemon, non-Paldean ones are going off my team. Tarantula. Ooh, Scyther's in this game. See, I'm gonna catch the Hoppip just to add it to my Pokedex. But like I said, when I catch, like... when my team is full, non-Paldean Pokemon are gonna be the first to go until I get a full team of 6 Paldean Pokemon. The only exception is, like, type coverage. Like with Hoppip, Hoppip's a grass type, and I've got Sprigatito, who's also a grass type. So obviously Hoppip's going to be probably the first Pokemon to go. But, like... come on. But, like, there's some Fletchling here, too. Fletchling might stay on my team for a while just because it's, like, a fire type. I see they don't have the glitch of the female trainer's ankles disappearing during the catch animation. However, the camera does like going into really bad angles. Probably half the time whenever you, like, during a catch animation, the camera glitches under the map. I wonder if I can, like, climb up here. Because I saw that Pokeball. Oh, just too high. Guess I'll have to come back later. Definitely want to catch this Fletchling, though. I think this is, what, our 5th Pokemon? Let's see. Lechonk, Hoppip, Tarantula, Scatterbug. Alright. And we got a fire Pokemon. I think there was something that spawned that way that I didn't already have. Hey, Kurai, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... What was that? Go! I've never heard that kind of cry before. It could be a strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Kurai. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. No, your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. I'm pretty sure there was a Pokemon up this way when I played Violet that I didn't see yet. It could have just been like a weird spawning thing of like, oh yeah, it happened to not spawn down there, but it did spawn up here. It could have also just been a rare spawn thing, like only like 1% or something. Well, I'm not too concerned about it. Just casually looking over the cliff. And there's a corpse on the ground. Ignore the fact that it wiggled a little bit. And we fall. And then hold up our Rotom phone at the last second and somehow breaks our fall. Now, of the two legendary Pokemon, I do have to say I prefer how Koraidon looks. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak. Yeah, let's give it a... Let's feed it our adventure guide. That would be funny. I imagine there's a non-zero amount of players who got to this point and legitimately did not know, like, could not figure out to give it the sandwich. I just wish Koraidon used its wheels instead of running. I like how it very clearly has a place to sit, too. Like, it just has a natural saddle built in. Oh, he angry. He growing because he angry. Yeah, I think Koraidon's like combat mode looks better than Miraidon's. It really does look like a dinosaur or something. Alright, and now we're in the Inlet Grotto. So there is at least a Diglett to be caught in here. There you are, Kodai. You okay? You're not hurt, right? Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. We've got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Whoa, that was amazing. Pokemon might be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. Oh, here's a Yungoos. That's at least something. I do really like the Houndour just watching. I do really dislike how long it takes for combat to start when you throw your Pokemon sometimes. Oh yeah, I also have to turn on like automatically sending Pokemon to the PC, otherwise it's gonna ask me, I think, every single time. Send to your boxes, yeah. I forgot that was a thing. Now it doesn't automatically... Come on, pause? How do I open the pause menu? Okay. I guess that's not something I can change right now. I guess I'm stuck with whatever settings I've put on. Oh, that means I also can't open the PC to change my party out. Interesting. Oh well. Not really that big of an issue. I forget, can you rename Pokemon anywhere you want in Sword and Shield? Or only at specific places? Ah, yes, of course. Because I think in Sun and Moon, you can name your Pokemon at any Poke Center. That's a lot of Houndour. Houndour? Houndour? I've always said Houndour. I've always called him Houndour because they evolve into Houndoom. Glad you've got your bodyguard. Oh, invisible wall, okay. I didn't want to go that way to look for items anyway. Then it breaks this boulder. And we stand here awkwardly for a long time. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. I wonder what that move was. I want to see it up close. It's probably Rock Smash. You know, the move that pulverizes rocks. Oh my god, a level 40 Houndoom. However, am I gonna fight this? And see, the cool part about that is, not only did it not give you the option to select a move, but it also doesn't even calculate the damage. It just knocks out whatever your first Pokemon is. So I would love to see someone get to like this point with like a level 60 Pokemon or something. Something that would obviously survive Houndoom's crunch. To see if it still just automatically knocks out or if it has some other sort of failsafe. I've seen people do crazier things. Like back when I played World of Warcraft, there was that one guy that got to maximum level without ever leaving the starting area as a panda. That was quite a journey. I'm sure someone could easily get high enough level to survive a Houndoom's Crunch this early. Especially with a Pokemon that resists Dark. What all types resist Dark? I'm sure Dark resists Dark. Fairy? I think Fairy resists. I don't remember. The type chart's too complicated. Way to go! For a second I thought you were both goners. And now it dies. It steps outside and just fucking dies. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclozar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? Guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. God, it annoys me so much that TMs are single use again. I like how Sword and Shield did it, where they had both TMs and TRs, and TMs were infinite use, but TRs were only single use. Let's see, is there a Pokemon this way? Because, like, I feel like there's a new Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Oh well, whatever. I want to, at the very least, get to the first Poke Center. While I'm thinking about it, send a box is automatic. I know there's an item behind the lighthouse here. Why, that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. Real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And why is it... And what is with this form it's in? See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Kurai fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Look at you, quite the little go-getter. Been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast those doldrums away. I kind of like his hair. You know, actually, his hair kind of reminds me a lot of Pierce. I'm gonna look up Pierce from Sword and Shield. Here's... Oops, it would help if I spelt it right. Sword. Oh my god. I keep mistyping. Alright. Here's some sword and shield. Yeah, no, that's not, like... absurd. I've seen people draw weirder conclusions. Woo! Mint is the best Pokemon. Alright, we've got 14 minutes if we want to get to the Poke Center in the first hour of gameplay. Wow, Kurai, that was awesome. Guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. If you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. I love Koraidon. He's so cute. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oh yeah, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. I love Koraidon. He's so cute. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. I'm pretty sure there's an item behind the lighthouse, so I'm gonna get that quick. It's only a revive, oh well. Oh, what's a scatterbug? I'm so confused as to what that was. I was like, what? What? Look, Kurai, that's Mesagoza. And that huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. I don't know why, but the building on the left gives me huge, like, Pokemon Coliseum vibes. I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Yeah, beautiful. Nintendo 64 graphics. Beautiful. You know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Look at that Cliffide. It's just... Look, even the railing is so low res, and it's right there. You can, like, actually see the individual pixels. God, I expect so much better from a fucking AAA developer for a full $60 title. The gameplay is so good, but oh my God, is everything else about this game atrocious. Oh no, we've been string-shotted. Our speed has harshly fallen. Oh no, it used tackle. And now it has the same end result as it just using tackle. Wait, actually, did it say string shot made the speed harshly fall? Is string shot now a -2 speed rather than -1? Hey, let's battle! You talk to a Pokemon trainer like me means we're gonna battle. Tarantula. I wonder what Tarantula evolves into. Because, like, I've done my best to avoid leaks and stuff until release. I've done fairly well. I did end up seeing the starters' final evolutions. And I personally don't like any of them. But, like, other than that, I've done a pretty good job at avoiding leaks. And, like, only seeing, actual revealed stuff. Definitely want to catch Azurill. I love Azurill. He's so cute. Oh, yeah, also, I think this battle theme was written by Toby Fox. It kind of slaps. Hang on a second. OBS is saying my capture card audio isn't coming through very loud at all. Weird. What's that? Oh, a sleeping Weasel. Love Weasel. Weasel is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I've got 8 minutes to make it to the Poke Center. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna record that, because, huh? This game has some serious graphical issues. You know, I just remembered the discourse of people saying, like, oh, you shouldn't complain about Koraidon not using wheels because it's unrealistic. And then there's Weasel. Ooh, Pawmi. That's a new one. I do have to get a Paldean Wooper, too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this battle theme was written by Toby Fox, and it's a banger. I'm gonna catch this Wooper, and then I'm gonna arrange my team from the PC box. I feel like any music written by Toby Fox slaps. Just a good composer. Oh yeah, boxes. So we're gonna put Pawmi on instead of Hoppip, and Wooper instead of Scatterbug. I don't think, yeah, we don't have any other Paldean Pokemon yet. I might as well catch this Ralts. Oh, there's a Fido. We'll catch the Fido after. Although, do I want to keep Fletchling, or do I want to swap it out for Fido right away? Because, like, I do want to have as many Paldean Pokemon on my team as possible. Who's learning Hone Claws? Ooh, Sprigatito. Wait, ask for advice. No, get rid of Tail Whip. Don't get rid of... Why would I want to get rid of Hone Claws? Hone Claws is just straight up better than Tail Whip. Oops, I didn't mean to give a nickname. But, like, a +1 attack is the same end result as a -1 defense. Actually better. Because, like, a 50% boost is bigger than a 50% cut. Like, if you're at 10 attack, boosting up 50% puts you at 15 attack, whereas down 50% puts you at 5. But then every stage up is just a constant plus 50%, or every stage down is diminishing returns. Plus, Home Claws increases accuracy as well. Which I know that's not a huge thing, but... Woo, Fido was caught. Alright, and then we're definitely catching this Iggly buff here. I don't think I'm gonna put Fido on my team, just because I want the fire type coverage. And I mean, it's not like we won't be able to evolve it later. It's not like it has to be on our team now or we're never using it. Okay, for a second, because the animation wasn't playing, I thought it was like a you missed thing. God, it would suck if you could miss Pokeball throws. Anyways, we're making it to the Poke Center now. Oh yeah, Karai, over here. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Poke Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in League points. 1 LP is worth 1 Pokedollar. And to my right is the Technical Machine. TM Machine for short. Oh god, it's like ATM Machine all over again. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Woo! 5,000 LP! Oh, and some of these too. Lots of Pokemon materials. At the Union Circle, you connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Poke Center anytime. Alright. So, now that we're at the Poke Center, we have unlocked, Mystery Gift. So we're gonna heal up. And I think this is a good place to call the stream, actually. It's been going just shy of an hour now. And we got to the Poke Center, which is a pretty good, stopping point. So I'm gonna call the stream here for the day. We've got a good amount of Pokemon here. Like I said, I think I'm gonna keep the Fletchling just for type coverage over the Fido. Because I don't know what types everything evolves into. Lechonk normal? I feel like Lechonk's normal, yeah. Oh, but Fido might be Fairy, actually. Fido is Fairy. Ooh. Taking Fido over Lechonk actually gives us a lot more type coverage. Fido does have a better attack stat, And a better speed stat. Fido seems to just be better than Lechonk in just about every way, so we're going to take Fido. And then Mint. Oh, Mint has a plus special defense minus speed nature. Yikes. It's probably one of the worst natures, honestly. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to call the stream here for today. It's been fun. We made some progress, got to the Poke Center. We've unlocked Mystery Gift, which means I can actually get the Mystery Gift Pikachu right now while I'm thinking about it. And then I can also redeem my code for 100 Pokeballs as soon as this stream ends, because I have to go find it, because I hit it. I put it somewhere I don't remember, actually. It's probably under my games, on my game shelf somewhere. I'll find it, and I'll redeem the code. But anyway, that'll be it for the stream. So thank you, everybody, for stopping by. It's always lovely. Please consider leaving a follow. It means a lot to me. I am trying to get to affiliate. If you're watching the VODs on YouTube, come check out my Twitch channel. I try to stream every day at about 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And with that, goodbye, and I hope everyone has a good day.